Hey Danny, how you doing tonight? I'm just sharing the stream out real quick and I'm gonna get started here. I had fun playing Friday the 13th earlier. We'll definitely have to do more matches of that. Hey Galactic, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Let me give you a badge here. There we go. Welcome, Galactic. We are playing the final chapter of the first season of Telltale's Batman game.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you.
Oh, I'm doing good, Galactic. Thanks. It's been a pretty good day.
Bump off her parents.
Pretty chill week so far.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in
Hey Vanguard, how you doing today?
Victoria Arkham.
It's got to be getting pretty early for you, my
Sonia,
friend,
I
isn't
think
it?
you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Doomsday, how's it going? Looking forward to seeing that Pennywise clown.
What the hell did you do?
Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed? That's what a leader does.
4:40 a.m. right now. That's about the time I usually go to bed.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is
I
doomed.
hope you guys are all doing well out there.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Yeah, this is a great original Batman story, which is kind of hard to make original Batman stories nowadays, so this is a good one. Tomorrow or Sunday, nice.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention. Batman's sighted, boss. Right on top.
Hello, Emmy. How are you doing today? Good morning to you. Welcome to the stream.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Oh, thank you, Emmy. I appreciate the support. Hope you're doing well today.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Ouch. no. Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Maybe it was.
You have to stop them.
Oh, thank you, Emmy. I appreciate it.
Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
That was kind of a brutal intro.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out.
Hey, Sniper, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the
I can't let him
stream.
keep hurting innocent.
How's your day been going?
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope.
I don't think D-Money does have a YT channel yet. I know he's got an account, but I don't know if he has any content on it.
Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on it, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman?
I'm doing pretty good, Sniper. It's been a pretty chill Friday for me.
You could use a little help.
I think it's Saturday morning for you, isn't it?
Batman.
Got any plans for the weekend? Oh, man. Can't end the story there, can we? Try this again. I was paying attention to the chat, not watching what's going on. Okay, let's try this again. And action.
Must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman!
Oh, come on, I ducked. Oh, he does have one, okay.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your
Let me
point?
grab that channel
My
too.
point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman!
You have 300 gone? That's insane. I lost a bunch, but I didn't lose anywhere near 300.
Batman! Impressive.
Are you still losing them?
Life off the grid
My channel's kind of stabilized as far as
What's your point?
losing
My point
subs.
is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me. Ta-ta, Batman!
There we go.
No, come on, just stay put. bloody...
If I could just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Nice. Galactic got Friday the 13th. You can join it with us.
He's made improvements. Even deadlier than before.
I was surprised we had 7 of us in the game. That's a full lobby.
It's
that
a
was nice.
Weapon.
Yeah, the action time is kind of slow in this game.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed. Everything we've got. Would it affect the hostage or 2, of course? All we left is bat-shaped splat on pavement.
That's an old school cell phone.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
Hey, Shoko, how you doing, my friend?
Bad shape.
Welcome to the stream.
It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new
How's your day going, buddy?
If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless.
Penguin would never pass up an opportunity to gloat. He'll be happy to talk to his old friend, Bruce Wayne.
And while he's busy talking, you'll be figuring out a way to stop him.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Hey, what's up, AP? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream.
Martinez!
I saw...
Been a while, my friend. I hope you're doing well.
Transmitter. Hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
A transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I'm the last person Oswald will expect. I can use that.
This isn't a gala, Mr. Wayne. Just making an appearance isn't gonna do jack all.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options.
You got Battlefront 2, you're not very good at it. I'm not very good at it either, not the online. I suck at online Battlefront, but I still play it anyway. It's kind of fun. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing tonight? What did you think of The Stand? How did you, what did you think of that miniseries?
We're both dead.
Same device that fried the suit.
You're working on a Madam collection in Red Dead 2. You almost have $800 collection right now. That's pretty good, Choco. I need to start grinding on that game more. I'm way behind on the online part. I see what game you're talking about. That was the Republic. Yeah, actually, I'm going to write that down right now. I need to look that up. I was intending to. I don't really play mobile games because my phone's not set up for it, but I will definitely check it out. Republic with a Q, right?
Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum, because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not.
Third part was the weakest. Yeah, it was.
They say bad things about my family.
I like the acting in that miniseries of The Stand.
The dumb faces.
I couldn't imagine anybody else playing those characters.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The penguins got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... what does bring you by? Hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
And what thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation? I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, Anthony. The first one is by far the best part. So that's just the part where everything goes to hell.
Far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong.
It'd be a toss-up between 4 and 2. I guess I'd put 4 next and then 2 and then 3. I'd have to agree with you on that 100% too.
Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show. He can't help himself.
Can't play Friday the 13th right now, Shoko? That's kind of messed up. Still having issues. Server lag.
The lights, the sound.
We had pretty smooth games tonight.
The blood running into the gang.
We had full 7 parties in it.
There'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady
Is it your internet connection or?
She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick
Thanks for the continued support, Amy. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning.
You actually believe her ravings?
Oh, she's right enough. There needs to be a changing of the guard. My motives are all very personal. I've done all right by Aldous Brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh,
yeah, The Stand is one of my favorite stories all around. I have the book and I splurged and got the graphic novel for it. And that was pretty phenomenal read.
Damn it! Where the hell is he? It's usually so...
Internet's fine because you're the only one here right now. Nice.
This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
Just me. Same as it's ever been.
Always a loner, Bruce. Might have something to do with your temperament.
Oh, thanks, Emmy. I appreciate it.
You certainly do know how to
Eating time, nice.
Yeah,
I'm going to be grabbing something to eat after the stream.
Felt like you were working out some issues there, hey, Bruce? If anything, it should be me pummeling your face.
Oh, I missed that.
Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum.
Dracula Dead and loving it. Nice. I've seen that. I haven't seen it in years.
The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family.
I used to watch all of those like 80s and 90s parodies.
You trying to get me on?
Hot Shots, that Dracula one, the Scary Movie franchise.
Batman be damned.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to your October horror reviews, Anthony.
We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones. You'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
Your mother deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane. Unfit to walk the streets. And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you...
Yeah, Shoko, send me those pictures on my Discord. I'll definitely check that out. Oh, I thought we had him. Oh, man. Still need to add screenshots to the Son of Frankenstein. Nice. Yeah, take your time. You still got, what, 13 days till Halloween, or till October? I thought I did everything right. I don't know how I missed this. Okay, that's how. I overshot it. You can show it on my public server. There we go. Nice.
Bruce! You bastard! Pigs! How's this for an answer?
Show some dignity and defeat Oswald.
Son of Frankenstein.
Freedom is
Old
right.
Frankenstein's son had a curly blonde hair, and the young Frankenstein has curly blonde hair. Like to think that the kid is young Frankenstein. Yeah, it could be.
I gotta admit,
I like young Frankenstein. That was the Mel Brooks one, right?
Gotham owes you a debt.
Look at the cigarette smoke on this,
GCPD
man.
does too. I won't forget it.
That cigarette smoke is so glitchy.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
I think he's a Batman friend.
We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but
I can't get past that cigarette smoke.
God
If they can't fix that, why have them smoking in the first place? Oh, thanks for your support, Galactic Empire. I will definitely check out your video once you're done with it. I've enjoyed watching you play your Fortnite videos. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, so... Nice to see it through fresh eyes.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer
looks like White Claw. Yeah, it looks horrible.
Most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again.
I don't know who approved of that. I don't know why they didn't just take that out.
It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll.
Still trying to get your first solo win. Let me give you advice. If you want your first solo win in Fortnite, here's how I got all my wins in Fortnite. Don't build forts. Don't go high. Stay on the ground. It worked for me somehow. I don't know if it was beginner's luck or what, but I got about 10 victories.
You've never disappointed
all by staying on the ground and not building forts and trying to compete with those little kids that can just da-da-da-da-da and build forts.
Everything that happened.
I just stayed on the ground level and would shoot up. And
if I'd done something all those years ago.
Because everybody's looking up in Fortnite. When you get down to those last 5-10 people,
all of it.
Nobody's looking on the ground anymore.
I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that.
The Stand remastered on Blu-ray. They touched up effects. I'm gonna have to look into that.
If I'd helped her,
I've got it on a DVD.
If I'd stopped Thomas,
but it's all compressed into 2 discs.
None of these horrors would have occurred.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter.
Yeah, if they've messed with it, I would definitely get an upgraded version on Blu-ray. Because I watch that show once a year at least.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board,
hey, thanks for the support, AP Sports. You have a good night.
We need to figure out her next move.
It's getting pretty late over there. Where is it about?
From her plan to poison the city.
What time is it there?
Penguin gone, it's probably midnight where you're at. Access restored, and finally
yeah, you have a good night, my friend. Thanks for hanging out.
See exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
I'm looking forward to that newsstand. I haven't seen any commercials or anything on the internet about it though, so I don't know anything about it.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham.
I know that new Dune movie looks cool. I was really skeptical about that, and then I saw the trailer for Dune, and I recognized every scene in the trailer, and I'm like, man, this actually looks really, really good. I was like genuinely excited for it, and I haven't been excited for a movie in a while.
Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries, but yet it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's
Oh, no problem, Galactic Empire. I hope that advice helps you out. Hope you get a win.
This record wouldn't be easy to alter.
By staying grounded.
Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Who's in the newsstand? Is that the one that's like Ben Affleck directed, or?
The Children of Arkham.
Because I don't know anything about the newsstand.
Terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Thanks for the support, Emmy, and before I forget, happy late birthday to your daughter.
Crusade.
Her mask inspires fear.
I saw that video, congratulations.
Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
You never watched The Stand, Danny? Oh, you gotta add that one to your movie collection. It's from 1994, so the effects are kind of...
administrative access.
I don't know how well they stand up to the test of time, but the story itself, especially now with the pandemic going on,
let's see what Oswald
that is a phenomenal story.
In my chair.
Because The Stand starts off with a global pandemic that's killing everybody, and then the survivors band together.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite stories.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind
Captain Trips, yep.
Tourist attraction.
M-O-O-N, that spells Captain Trips.
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Captain Cripps is a hyper-aggressive strain of the flu. Yeah, it is.
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette.
Potentially released by Flag.
I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is
I think it
completely
stands
fabricated.
probably one of the greatest stories, modern stories ever told.
Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
Going for breakfast. What are you gonna eat for breakfast, Sniper? I'm getting kinda hungry. See, I guess I'm not done here. Okay.
Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again.
Thank you, Emmy. It is a pretty fun, story. I like it.
Manipulated Vicky's records. The back
I like
computer should
the
be able
season
to...
2 better, but this one's still pretty good.
There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed.
Got any plans for the weekend?
Falcone and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises...
Dark Tower should have been a TV series instead of a movie. Yeah, I haven't seen the movie. I got about halfway through the movie.
When she does...
And was just like, this isn't the Dark Tower, I'm not going to watch it.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent.
It should definitely have been a...
By Lady Arkham?
They could have done it on HBO like Game of Thrones and just had a series out of it. There's enough content there, they could have gotten 8 seasons out of it.
After
easily.
All that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
I was just another mark to her. I should have known.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Matthew McConaughey was good as Flag in the Dark Tower. I'd have to rewatch it, honestly. I don't remember him that much in it.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce. Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction
Yeah,
to
I saw that
BFF.
the movie was a sequel to the book.
The great Bruce Wayne.
I've read the Dark Tower trilogy.
Imagine
or
my surprise when the
Dark
rich
Tower
playboy
books.
turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
From the moment we met, I knew I couldn't trust you.
And yet, you did, or we wouldn't be here right now. But I can see the magic's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's
From what I remember from the book, he
Gotham's
got
a
to the
house on
Dark Tower
fire,
and didn't have what he
and I'm
needed.
not gonna burn with it.
So he had to
If
go
you were
back
smart,
to
you'll
like
get out
way
of here
back
too. This
to like the
town
Battle of
hates you.
Jericho and get the
Hates your
horn
entire family.
and redo
Just
the
leave
whole
it all
Dark Tower
behind.
quest with that horn.
Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
It has been a long time since
You
I've
don't
read the
need
book,
money,
so
but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey.
oh, thank you. I mean,
It'd
I
only be a matter of
appreciate
time
the
before
support.
I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy
Hope
of
you're
the Boy
enjoying the
Scout
stream.
Handbook is out of date.
I am enjoying the
How'd you break some
storyline.
rule?
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham, if you did the same. And yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
That's not what I want, Selina. I don't want to be enemies.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true.
We'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
There's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did. You know, After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me, but you just keep on surprising me.
Kiss her goodbye, let the moment pass. Oh, she's gonna let me kiss her goodbye.
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
See you around?
Maybe.
I'm amazed there's no other traffic on
Lucius,
this
I've got the
road.
key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Alfred!
Thank you for the support, Emmy. I appreciate it.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here.
Hope you're having a wonderful day.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Yeah, he should have, shouldn't he? Especially with this crisis going on. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some detective work here.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere. Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Alright, so we'll connect the pull cue. No, can't connect anything yet.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Yeah, I saw that Xbox Series S. I wouldn't get that. That looks like Red Ring of Death all over again.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Yeah, I hear you, Anthony. I don't think I'm gonna get the... Well, I'm gonna get the PlayStation 5, but I'm not gonna get the all-digital one. I'll sport the extra money and get the one with the disc drive. See, where am I supposed to link these? I hate this part of the game.
No.
Hello, Elect TV. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. This is Emmy's alternate channel. Nice, thank you. I appreciate the support on every account. Fire poker.
How the hell?
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker.
Ah, here we go.
But it was knocked away.
Let me add you as a moderator, Elak. There you go. Now you can share your channel. And I still got to figure out what hit the bookcase. See, I know I'm missing at least one clue. Alright, what am I missing, chat? I gotta be missing something. Ah, there we go.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Connect the scuff mark to that. Maybe? Here we go.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Rigging a soundboard together. Nice, Vanguard. Is up for your podcasting?
I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this.
Oh, look at the back of it, Bruce.
Alfred. The butler did it.
The butler did it.
Reckoning. You have no idea.
Just a second keyboard connect to your PC with hotkeys. That's cool.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now,
hey, welcome back, Sniper. How was breakfast?
The man who raised you like his own son will suffer in your
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm definitely going to have to eat something after this stream.
You'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred.
Oh, thanks for the support, Emily.
Oh,
thank you for the support, Danny.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius.
Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Damn it.
With all the
Still
Batman
offline.
villains,
I need to get this working
they're
again.
supposed to have in the new movie that's going to be a little busy for its own good. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the trailer when I saw
Freeze
it.
frame on the first signal
I
Alfred
liked
gives.
where they're going with
Paint
it,
us a
but
picture.
they gotta
Here we
handle
go.
it carefully. They can't oversaturate it.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Nice, Vanguard. That's a pretty smart way to do that.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's
That way you
office.
can just hit a button and change in between what you want. That's cool.
Stairs leading up.
I definitely look
Cement
forward to
walls. We were in a basement.
to checking out those podcasts.
Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Hey Chad, how you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. How's your weekend going, my friend?
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house
With
was
the
built
Flash,
in
you'd like to see a big
1945
screen version of
by
Captain
them.
Cold. I'm pretty sure
That's
we
a
will.
big lead. Jump to
If
Alfred's
they're doing the
next signal.
Flashpoint storyline,
You got
I'm pretty
it.
sure you'll see the Flash. Or Captain Cold. He's like the Flash's main villain, so I don't know how you could have a
Basement
Flash
window.
movie without Captain Cold.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out
TV
of
series
criminals.
kind of ruined him. Cause yeah, the TV series did. I like the actor that played him though.
This ends tonight.
You read Green Lantern versus or the Green Lanterns plural versus General Zod. How was that story? I kind of think General Zod would fuck up a lot of Green Lanterns before he went down.
Heading into the basement.
Alec TV and Emmy, thank you for the continued support. I appreciate it.
Batman! I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you, Anthony. I kind of
There's
stopped
blood on the
watching
walls.
after, like, the first 3 seasons.
I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Story just started getting too ridiculous, too epic. Everything's epic. Everything's world
This is where
changing.
they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Got a little bit more larger than life, which is fine once in a while, but every season, you know, the world is at stake.
The blood
Time
hasn't
is at
congealed
stake.
yet.
Means we
Or
can't be far
existence.
behind them.
I gotta have a fake wall.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
That's cool, Chad. That sounds interesting. I might have to
Basement, then it
Wikipedia
would
that.
appear.
Taking a closer look. Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Alfred!
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I'm going inside.
General Zod and his family have 2 sons. Power of 2 sons, they took down the main core. Hal Jordan used 2 rings to beat Zod.
It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts.
Joker has a bat suit in the new issue. I might have to check that out. That definitely sounds crazy.
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their
They actually
child?
making comic books fun again.
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. A belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches. Fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Michael Bendis is leaving Superman, thankfully. Is he the one who played it on Supergirl, or?
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
PCC gave up his studio to his daughter, so he's got nowhere. Okay, I was wondering what happened to him.
The others.
Are you in contact with him, Anthony, or what?
The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... That drawing looks like Alfred. He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. The highlighted words read, "To Arkham."
Man, I don't like these link up missions. They got a little too many of them.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find.
Jen did a stream the other day, and he was in the chat for a few minutes. Okay.
He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself.
Michael Bendis is the guy that ruined Superman Rebirth. Okay.
Arkham.
Yeah, I haven't read that.
To Arkham, and she's taking Alfred with her. That's the final piece. Arkham.
Gotcha, Chad.
She's
okay.
been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
Hardy feels like he doesn't want to come back. He probably doesn't. He seemed kind of burned out on the last few streams that I watched of him. Thank you, LAP TV, for the continued support. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Avoid Michael Bendis and Tom King's run of Superman and Batman. I haven't read any modern comics in a while.
Everything good?
I read The Walking Dead, but that was I think that was the most recent thing I've read.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way.
Yeah, I hear you, Anthony. Well, if you're screaming Dead by Daylight, I mean,
I got this.
that's not the funnest game to replay over and over again. Friday the 13th's different. That's a little bit funner of a game, at least in my opinion. Not the biggest Dead by Daylight fan, though. So I could understand getting burned out of that. He was doing good retro streams. I wish he would have kept doing that. I liked all his retro gameplays.
Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
New update for Dead by Daylight made it worse for consoles.
He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
He's done nothing to you. He's not part of this.
Of course he's a part of this. He's the one man Bruce Wayne might actually care about. Besides himself. His suffering will teach Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham needs to learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you've suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you.
Yeah, Anthony, I do kind of remember that last year streaming.
How I survived.
It was kind of all about what she wanted to do.
Because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Oh, I missed. Damn it. Well, at least I didn't die.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing your way!
Finally getting some action in this chapter. This chapter's been slow up until now.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me out. He's the crazy one.
Nice.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
A lot of it was underneath the surface, but you're decent at reading people. It's not hard to tell. He was doing a lot of stuff he didn't want to. Yeah, he seemed pretty conflicted. He seemed like he wanted to do retro games and other things. Yeah, you can't keep streaming the same game over and over again and like expect your channel to grow or do much.
Vicky.
Alright, what's this decision making? Oh man, again. Table to this guy. And we'll link the chair to this guy. Taser to this guy. Alright, what's left? Link the table to Lady Arkham.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Thank you, Emmy.
You're going to die.
What do I think about the PS5 pre-orders being gone? I'm not surprised, really. especially this year, trying to release something like that this year. Of course, everything turned into a clusterfuck. I'm not surprised about that at all. Games costing $70, I'm not a fan of. Paying $500 for the console, I'm not a fan of. And then you're going to have to buy external hard drives because games are going to be so freaking big.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates.
They're going to be like 500, 600, 700 gigabytes depending on certain games. So I'm, you know, and then if you don't have a 4K TV, or yeah, what's the point of getting a next gen right now? Like I want one just to say I own one, but I probably won't get one for 6 months to a year until after they come out.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to
Want to stream Friday more? I'm down, man. I'll definitely we'll definitely be in streams together. I'll definitely I'll be a player in your streams for sure.
I can't help those people.
Friday the 13th was my go-to game.
Help Alfred Pennyworth.
So I'm usually always on that game.
My pleasure.
That one in Predator. Predator, pretty fun game.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself! Let him go!
Let her go! There's your good Batman voice.
Payments for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'm not gonna bring you someone just so you can murder him.
Well then, the butler's death is on you. You're doing so much for one old man.
Damn. That was out of nowhere. Try that again.
You're doing so much for one old man.
It is kind of a shame that the advancements in gaming have surpassed hard drives. Oh, come on, I jumped.
You're doing so much for
thank you, Emmy. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I think we are at the close to the end game on this one. Okay, something's not working. Because I clearly hit it that time.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Hey, you have a good night, Danny. I will catch you next time. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do more Friday the 13th. That was fun. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. I think it's going to be a... I think it'll be a... I don't think it'll be a failure. I don't think 2020 is the year for new game consoles. So I think most everything good's going to come out next year. There we go.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can you see that?
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men.
Nice try, Vicky. Not gonna work on me. I'm on to your silly little games.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask?
Thank you, Emmy. I appreciate it.
Or to become who you really are? Are you the man?
We're not gonna let her beat us.
Or the mask?
Batman is who I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
It's not just that we're going to have an external hard drive, Anthony. There's special hard drives for high volume traffic going through. So it's not like you can go to Walmart and spend $80 and get a 3 terabyte hard drive. That's not going to solve your problems. For the new consoles, you have to get a special one that'll fit in. Kind of like a USB 3 for streaming. You have to have a special port that can do a high game volume transfer information. So the hard drives are going to be like $200-300. That's kind of my problem with next gen gaming consoles and hard drives, is you can't just buy a regular hard drive and plug it in. You have to get a special high traffic hard drive.
I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are?
Alright, it's time to finish this.
Batman is who I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Boy, is she gonna be surprised when she finds out that I'm Bruce Wayne.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me.
Yeah, that's kind of my stance on it too, Anthony. I'm gonna wait a while before.
I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Like if they do
above you.
If there was like Grand Theft Auto 6 or Red Dead Redemption 3 coming out, I would jump on day one, but
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar.
I think the only thing PlayStation had to offer that was Final Fantasy 16.
For someone you've
that
never
looked any
met
good.
before.
Miles Morales Spider-Man's going to be released on PS4, so there's no reason to upgrade for that game.
I just don't believe you. I think Alfred may be the only way I can make you talk. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man!
You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Oh, did you kill him?
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death!
Final Fantasy 16 is eventually coming to Xbox. Ow!
I'll bury you!
Come on, Batman. You've got this. No. I hope I don't have to do all that over again. I think for the sport, Emmy, I think we're getting close to the end game on this chapter. This season of Batman.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge!
Aww.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing
Want
will
some more
keep me from
innovations
my
for the next
revenge.
gen? I'm sure they will. I mean, it's 2020. I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing wrong? Ow, that had to hurt. It appears this place is not entirely stable.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be
Up, grab
buried.
Alfred.
You and the butler.
Oh, come on, that was fast. Alright, try it again. And Take-Two action.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the butler.
Hey, thanks, Sniper. I appreciate the support. We are in the end game of this chapter. And Vicky Vale was pretty brutal in this one. Not gonna lie.
This is how it was meant to be.
Yeah, it is a shame we're not going to get a Season 3 of this. I would have loved to have seen a Season 3. Still got Season 2 to look forward to here on the channel. But yeah, I would love to have seen a Season 3. A good Batman trilogy of video games would have been perfect.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina.
Hang in there.
Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet.
At least the way Season 2 ends, it feels like, you know, it's a good place to end things. I haven't,
no doubt
I don't remember how
would have
Season 2 ended,
had you not
so it's going to be
arrived
kind of
when you
fresh.
But
I didn't remember a
fact
lot of this
remains,
season, because I didn't play it.
in
I
my
haven't played it
state,
since the year
I'm
it
not
came
of
out.
much
I think,
use
what,
to you.
2017 or something.
It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that, after everything that's happened.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Lady Arkham, Penguin, Harvey. They won't be the last to threaten Gotham.
Likely not.
No,
But
they
you'll be
will
ready.
not.
In the meantime, let us hope for some
Still here.
peace.
Thank you, Emmy. We are just about to wrap this up. We're getting close to the credits. Thanks for this
The
continued
damage
support.
done
I
by
appreciate
the
it.
Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps
Hope you're having a great
irrevocably
Saturday
been
afternoon.
shaken. Acting
Or
Commissioner
Saturday
James
morning.
Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city.
Best way to save Gotham would be turned into a crater.
In Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact.
I didn't realize
as Wayne
in fictional there's
is
10
Batman.
million people that live in Gotham City and the surrounding area.
You've helped this city tremendously.
Like there's
Both
what,
as
2
Bruce
million that
Wayne
live in New York
and
City? Can you imagine 10 million people?
And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored.
What time is it now? In my place, it is 11:08 p.m. I live in Colorado, in the mountains of Colorado, so.
I won't let you down, Alfred.
And 1 p.m. there, so it is afternoon there.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Gotham is like Chicago on steroids when it comes to crime.
Whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things.
Yeah,
from
isn't
the top
Gotham
down.
3 different
Batman
islands outside of
is a symbol
Metropolis?
Justice and strength. Maybe in these.
Or is that 10 million people in Metropolis and Gotham combined, like that area? Because I know it takes place. I know Gotham City and Metropolis are supposed to be in Delaware.
The mask.
We're going to attend as Bruce.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, it doesn't sound
That's
right.
what I was thinking, Anthony. Bruce Wayne can do a lot more for the city.
It will.
Ooh, there's my
Thank you for
favorite
having
cigarette
me,
smoker.
Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call.
My God,
After
that's
that
atrocious.
nasty business at your
Who
manor,
approved that smoke and say this
I
is
know
okay?
Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did.
It really
is no
takes you
secret.
out of the game.
These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
It's time I owned my family's past. Take responsibility for what my father did, so we can all move forward.
That can't be easy. But I'm glad that you're here. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the
Yeah, I
citizens
agree,
of this
Anthony. It should
community
be.
band together to
That's
fight
how it would be
those
in the comic. Bruce would show up,
And one of those people
do
is
the
Bruce
public
Wayne.
thing, and then Batman would show up in Gordon's window.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you
That is a
have
small
suffered
crowd.
terrible losses. And some of those losses
They're
came at the
probably
hands of my
terrified
own
to come
father,
out still.
or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father, but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man. Heir not to the Wayne legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Well, was not expecting that. Who the hell is this guy?
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Nice. The introduction of the Joker. See you soon, Bruce. I love it. What a way to go out on season 1, right? That was a perfect end to that season. Saying, I am currently offline, so we cannot compare my choices. I am not offline. Ah, thank you, Emmy. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I had fun streaming it. I wish I could do my choices here. Oh, it's not going to let me upgrade my... Tomorrow would be Adam West's birthday. Nice. Happy birthday to Adam West. May he rest in peace. What a great... One of the greatest Batmans there is. This style of game would be the best way to do a Superman game. It is a little too powerful to do in a traditional game. I'd love to see a story-made Superman game, like Telltale style. Like a 5-episode Superman story would be... Especially if they do it as original as they did the Batman. Because this one's really original, making Thomas Wayne corrupt. You know, and yeah, I loved all those little nuances that were made everything. They made all the villains original again, like Catwoman and Two-Face and Penguin. They got an original take on them that's very enjoyable. Even John the Joker, which he has a way better part in Season 2. I'm looking forward to streaming Season 2 next. Because that, in my opinion, is the better season out of the two. Then you get the Riddler, Harley Quinn, Joker, Bane. You get a lot of the cooler villains. I wish they would have put Mr. Freeze in, but yeah, what can you do? Mr. Freeze is in Season 2. Was he? I don't remember. If you say he was, I believe it, but I can't, I don't remember much of Season 2. I blitzkrieged it, so I just came in, played all 5 episodes in like a day or 2 days, and then bounced onto a different game and didn't give it another thought, so I don't remember. I don't remember Mr. Freeze being in it. Oh look, there's my name in the credits. You. Do you see it? It's under special thanks. Batman, created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger. The Mr. Freeze boss fight in Arkham Origins is one of the best boss fights ever. Or Arkham City. Yeah, I don't remember Mr. Freeze in the in Season 2 of this game. We'll find out when I play it. We'll play that probably next week. I'll probably stream again on Sunday night. Oh, thanks, Vanguard. Thanks for staying through the whole stream. It's got to be super early for you. It's got to be, what, 6 in the morning about now? Thanks for tuning in, everybody, though. And thanks for watching. I will see you all later.